Now on to the U.S. Senate. 35 seats are on the line. Republicans need a net gain of just one seat to take control. Here's the latest results from our CBS News Battleground Tracker. And this is the balance of power in the Senate. 39 seats right now with the Democrats, 40 with Republicans, 2 independent. Now those 2 independent, the key there is they caucus or team up with the Democrats. So add those numbers to the Democratic column. Okay, and now we're going to take a look at some of those key races where the polls are closed and where those key races could determine control of the Senate. Let's start with some breaking news in the Colorado Senate race. CBS News projects Democratic incumbent Michael Bennet wins re-election. Not a big surprise there. All right, and we're also getting fresh numbers from Arizona. In this state, we have incumbent Democrat Mark Kelly up against Republican Blake Masters. Masters is endorsed by former President Trump. Let's take a look at some of those results there. 56% to 41%, but only 42% reporting. That was a very close polling race, so those numbers are probably going to tighten up a lot. So we'll have to keep watching that race. Masters is one of those politicians running in this election that embraces the falsehood that the 2020 election was stolen, which it was not. A new law in Arizona automatically triggers a recount if a race is within a half point. So if that happens, final results might not come until December. All right, on to Pennsylvania, another super important race here. Senate race, open seat, currently held by a held by a Republican. GOP candidate Mehmet Oz versus Democrat John Fetterman. Now, you might recognize Dr. Mehmet Oz for his name or his photo. He came up, of course, Oprah created his sort of fame as a TV doctor. Right now, that race very close, also been polling very close throughout the election season. You might also remember John Fetterman recovering from a stroke that he had back in May, and that may play a factor in the election. We'll see. All right, in Georgia, another very close one there. Democrat Raphael Warnock trying to hold on to the seat he won 2 years ago in a special election versus GOP challenger Herschel Walker. Take a look at this, 48% to 49%. Now, here's the key in this race. If one of these 2 candidates does not reach the 50% threshold, it triggers a runoff, which is what happened back in 2020. This race generating tons of national attention because Herschel Walker was accused of paying for secret abortions for women in his past. Allegations he's denied. Nonetheless, here we are. All right, so in Wisconsin, another one, very close. 2-term Republican Ron Johnson, a big Trump supporter as well, facing a challenge from Democrat Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes. Crime and abortion are 2 of the big issues in Wisconsin, 48% to 51%, but only 47% of the votes are in there. I have to tell you, Ron Johnson was polling ahead of Mandela Barnes there in that race leading up to the election, so we'll have to see how that one plays out. All right, so right now polls are closing in some of the other battleground states we're watching, and we'll, of course, be tracking all of them for you and bring you the very latest in the next hour. All right, Susie, back to you.
All right, Tom, thank you so much.